Great, Pete. What a colossal show tonight. Congratulations.
Good night. Proud of everyone here tonight. It's been a great night for Victorian boxing. We're back on top.
Well done, Pete. Thank you, Damien. 8 rounds of boxing, the Bob Rose Cup, in association with the Victorian Super Welterweight Championship. Introducing in the blue corner from Altona, Melbourne's West, James Rosler, his main coach in the corner from Team Ultimate. 25 years of age in kickboxing, 22 bouts, 17 wins, 2 draws. In pro boxing, 4 bouts, 2 wins, 1 draw. Stepping up to the big league of pro boxing, 68.50 kilograms, black with a touch of white and red. They call him the Berserker, Tim Hateley. And in the red corner, the legendary Bobby Scrivano, former world-ranked flyweight. Terry Jackson assisting. From Carlton North, the Lede set. 16 professional fights, 13 wins, 1 draw. At 68.20 kilograms, ranked by World of Boxing, number 6 in Australia. He's a former welterweight champion of our nation, wearing grey trunks with red, the man, Shannon McMahon. Malcolm Boulder to give referees instructions. Main event time, 11:15 on a Thursday night.
Welcome to centering, gentlemen. Let's have a good, clean fight. Shake hands now. Come on, fighting at the bell. Good luck to both the fighters.
Time limit 90 minute break. Here we go. We're going to run. We're going to run with the high. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to box?
Well, Troy, we come to the big one here. Shannon McMahon, he's in the red corner.
The Bob Rose Cup
Thank you.
and Victorian Super Welterweight title at stake. Shannon the Man McMahon versus Tim the Bazooka Hateley.
Yep, Shannon McMahon at the moment prowling the ring, just waiting for proceedings to start. Shannon is wearing the grey silver trunks with red trim and red waistband, and also some advertising embossed on those trunks in white.
Yes, Coffex coffee.
It looks like, by the look of it.
And Tim Hateley in the All Connections plumbing shorts.
Yes, he's wearing all black trunks with embossed advertising on front and back. Tim Hateley coming out of a massive kickboxing career, and he's had 2 professional fights for a win and a loss, I believe. And of course you've got Shannon McMahon, who's just been fantastic in the Australian boxing scene now for some length of time, former national champion.
A real crowd favourite is Shannon McMahon.
Shannon now using the ring as he does, bouncing around. And Tim Hateley coming in on Shannon on the ropes. Be a little bit more difficult for Hateley. He's coming from kickboxing, so it's a big change for him.
He's come out aggressively, Hateley. McMahon on the ropes.
He's come in aggressively, but that's the style of a kickboxer, to fight always aggressively. Must be hard to switch sports. They are 2 completely different sports. Hateley now bouncing in the ring. Kickboxers always have a habit of starting at 100 miles an hour. Shannon will have to be just careful of Hateley in these first couple of rounds.
Hateley's got that kickboxer bounce, hasn't he, with his feet?
Oh, yeah, he's just dying to use those legs.
Yeah, it's very distinguishable, isn't it?
Very much so. Dying to use the legs.
Nice left and right there by Shannon McMahon. Nice combination.
Can always cause you a bit of problems there. And now, Hateley, I'm just trying to see if he's got a cut there on the top of his nose or not. Can't quite see at the moment because he's not in my viewing range. Is there a cut there or a mark of some description? I think it's a cut. Is it a cut? I know, it's just redness. Must have been hit right flash there. Or perhaps he's scratched with a glove or whatever.
Hateley's pro boxing record, 4 bouts for 2 wins. So 50-50 at the moment for Tim the Bazooka Hateley. Nice right hand there by Hateley.
And he's pursuing Shannon, and
another right hand.
Gives him a right straight into the face. caught him in the lower jaw on the mouth guard.
He's super aggressive, Hateley, isn't he? He's come out all guns blazing, but he's really got to sustain this over 8 rounds. That's right, 8 rounds.
Hateley pursuing McMahon, and he will keep doing this until he expends energy, Hateley.
They're covering more ground than the Leyland brothers at the moment, Stephen.
No doubt about that. And he'll keep doing it. He's fighting like a typical kickboxer. And that's with full frontal aggression. Pursuit at all times. No backward steps and total attack.
Yeah, now the nose of Tim Hateley
well,
is bloodied.
Yeah, well, I tipped that about half a minute ago. I said there was a mark there.
Yep.
And possibly some blood, and now it's opened up. It's a cut on the bridge of the nose, I think, of all places. But that'll cause him no problem.
How did you see that round, Stephen?
Look, I saw it possibly. Now, this is going to be interesting. Shannon was fairly solid, but Hateley got in, was the attacking fighter and got shots in. But there's no doubt Shannon's caught him there with a couple of nice shots in the facial region as well, which has caused that bit of damage. He's been accurate. It's just been a bit harder to see, so...
Does he? Where's Peter? Over there, is he? Ask Stephen. George? Go, George.
Just sit down for a minute, sit here.
Round 2. Let's get involved here with the Berserker Tim Hateley and the man Shannon McMahon. It's championship time.
McMahon now is just being very wary of Hateley. Hateley again there in the corner with McMahon and Shannon holding there, and Bullner splits them.
It's a real brawling style that Hateley's brought into the ring, isn't it, Steve?
It certainly is, no doubt about that.
Whereas
sorry, Troy.
Shannon McMahon, your more classical boxer.
Hateley there trying to big over the top right hand, which is a very aggressive punch early in the fight. As he comes in on McMahon. Up against the ropes now. We've got Boy George at ringside. Boy, how are you? You've been watching this fight. How do you see it at the moment? Which one? Hateley or McMahon? Hateley? Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. He's got a nose cut though. Okay, well here it's up-and-coming junior boxer Boy George at the moment thinks Tim Hateley's leading. Hateley now pursuing again McMahon, but Shannon's getting in some good counter-punching or defensive type punches there, Troy.
Yeah, that's Shannon's modus operandi. He's a great counter-puncher. Tremendous with the jab. Shannon McMahon, that's his trademark, that left-hand jab and the overhand right.
Certainly is. Now, Shannon, he's good with that defensive moves, but there, especially with the footwork going back. Nice work from Shannon McMahon there, Boy. Did you like some of those manoeuvres? Very good. Yeah, certainly has. A good jab, Boy George tells us there. From Shannon McMahon. Tim Hateley bouncing around.
Yeah, nice right hand there by Shannon McMahon, found its mark.
Very accurate punch that from McMahon.
That mark being the jaw of Tim the Bazooka Hateley. Hateley, a nice left hand there. He's been impressive to date, Hateley.
He has so far.
Early days yet, but I like what I've seen so far.
Oh! Shannon wore some leather there from Hateley on the nostril. Shannon coming in, he's just trying to get those combinations right. He's certainly working on that cut on Hateley's nostrils.
Yep.
As I go to the corner, Boy, were you impressed with Shannon McMahon in that round or Tim Hateley? Shannon McMahon, Troy.
Yeah, absolutely.
In that round.
Finding his range in that round, Shannon.
I gave that round to McMahon.
So already matched, 5 big fights. Friday, June 27.
Actually decided after plenty of thought that I gave Hateley that first round just by a fraction, but that one to McMahon evens up the fight.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3 coming up. Between McMahon and Hateley, this is for the Bob Rose Cup. It's a big fight here,
Yep.
Victorian Super Welterweight Championship title.
So high stakes game.
Oh, there's
This
everything
one.
here. There'll be the Bob Rose Cup as well as the title belt going to the winner. So there's massive stakes here for the winning fighter. Shannon's trying to move away from Hateley there. Hateley then cuts off Shannon's moving area again.
Hateley became a fly at a barbecue. He just wouldn't go away.
Yes, that's correct, Troy. He knows how to cut off space, Hateley. He's very adept at that manoeuvre. Shannon's aware of it, though. And he varies his movements to compensate for what Hateley is attempting to do here.
McMahon would definitely be zeroing in on that cut that Hateley has acquired. Trying to spill.
Hateley appears maybe, you think, slowing up a little bit from round 1?
No, he come out like a bull at a gate.
I think now we're getting down to, the business part of this fight, these middle rounds, where it's not all about
McMahon, lovely jabs.
jumping out of the blocks, Troy.
Yep.
It's about sustaining effort. Boy, how are you seeing this round as we speak? Okay, you can take it. Okay.
Yeah, very important point there by Pretty Boy George.
Yes, it is a good point. She does know how to wear some leather, Shannon. Shannon bouncing back nicely there away from Hateley. And a little bit of trouble with the trunks for Shannon there at the moment, but he's got that right, I think.
Well, nice right hand there.
Heads there, Troy, nearly.
Yeah. Yeah, the Liverpool kiss was enforced there, Stephen.
Oh, yes.
Clash of heads.
You'd want to avoid that.
That can
Malcolm
cause
Baldwin
some
leading
serious
well.
headaches.
Certainly does. Malcolm's just keeping a close eye on them when they're getting close there.
Doesn't he do a wonderful job, Malcolm?
Oh, he's just brilliant.
Nice right hand there. Separation punch there by Tim Hateley on Shannon McMahon. Left hand again. Didn't do too much damage.
Hateley still cutting off turf here from trying to prevent Shannon from moving laterally away from him at all times. Hateley comes in hard. Typical kickboxer move.
Absolutely. Well picked up.
Yeah, thank you, Troy. He was just getting ready to wrap the arms around and get into some Thai boxing then.
Yeah, I thought the knees were going to make an appearance.
Yes.
Right.
Johnny Skeeter in the corner over here as well for Tim Hateley.
As we know, Johnny Skeeter, a legend in kickboxing circles.
Yes. Interesting manoeuvre, a change in style. Interesting round when you think about it, because Hateley finished the stronger, Troy.
Yeah, I'd probably give that round to McMahon. I thought he was impressive early. Tim Hateley come home at the end of that round, but McMahon just did enough.
Shannon probably landed a slightly better quality leather, so it's hard to judge. Okay, round 4 of this Bob Rose Cup Victorian Super Welterweight title fight here at Malvern Town Hall for Maniatis Promotions. What a night it's been. Shannon copped some punches there from Hateley, and now grabbing Hateley's arm, and he moves away. Adjusts his trunks as Hateley now repositions himself in ring centre.
It was a case of he ambushed Shannon McMahon, then he come out of the blocks like Linford Christie did Tim Hateley.
In the mid-90s. It's an awkward customer for Shannon Hateley. You have to be careful with him. Yes, good point, Boy George. Very good point. Now, land the uppercut on Hateley when Hateley's got the head down, throwing a Tom Bowler type punch. Now, interesting tactic picked up there by, or suggested by Boyd George for the McMahon camp try.
Yes, absolutely. Boyd George, very erudite in his summations of the fight to date.
Yep, something that maybe Bobby Scrivano should look at, the uppercut. When the Hateley, your head is down when he throws that punch, that'd be a good ploy.
Well, it'd be a devastating punch for a fighter like Hateley to absorb.
Yes, would be. It'd be a new ploy for the McMahon camp.
Because I don't think he's expecting the uppercut from Shannon McMahon. He's expecting the jab and the overhand right.
Yeah, he's expecting that right hand, I'd say. Hateley now bleeding profusely from the top of the nostril on the bridge of the nose. I think that's where the cut happened.
Nice combinations there by McMahon.
Yeah, he's very good, Shannon, in close once he gets them going. Shannon always takes a little bit of time to get going, but his combinations now have been spot on, boxing skills. Hateley says he's in trouble. He's in trouble there. He looked at his corner as if to say, I've got something wrong with my jaw. I don't know what happened there, Troy, but he looked at his corner.
Unbelievable scenes there,
pointed
Stephen.
At his jaw and said there was something wrong with it, Boy George, something I haven't seen for a long time. And that he might have a problem there, boy. Could be with the jaw. He's got a problem here. He's got a problem now. He's got to, the referee is the one who, it's going to be, it's all over. Shannon McMahon says, I'm the man. And he's got potentially, possibly, Hateley might have a broken jaw, Troy.
Pandemonium's broken loose at the Malvern Town Hall.
The mouth guards come out here, Boy George. What did you think of that finish? That was exciting and also controversial, Boy George.
Yeah, it looks scary. We don't know what's wrong with him. Probably a broken jaw, something can't continue, something's happened.
Yeah, a broken jaw would be what I would be thinking he was alluding to, Boy George.
And the Bob Rose Cup, the centre ring. The time was 2:28 of which round, Damien? Round 4. We'll get an explanation from referee Malcolm Bullner and Tim Hateley in just a moment. Yeah, Frank Barber, Renee King, please come on down. Yeah, here, hop up there, Frank. Renee, hop up in the centre ring for a visual presentation. Frank, you take those. Red and blue there, obvious there. Red corner, blue corner. Just put them around the fighter's neck. Then we'll get you to present the championship. Thank you, Henry. Good timing. Ticket, good timing. Malcolm, what transpired there? Come over to centre ring. Referee Malcolm Bullner, what transpired?
Well, bad injury to Jimmy's nose, and he's just thrown the towel in there.
Okay, nose injury. Brought a halt. We'll have the official time in just a moment. What happened there, James? Turn towards the camera.
Yeah, Tim just... Yeah, sorry guys, we stopped the last minute. Tim's got a broken jaw. He copped a good right hand or uppercut, and his jaw's been totally dislodged to the other side. So, well done. Just the last round. Well done, Shannon. You're a true champion, mate. Congratulations. Thank you, Peter, for the opportunity. We'll be back another day. Thank you.
Well said, James. Victor, just move out the way. Good, Renee. Yeah. How many grand finals?
7 grand finals, and this is the closest I've ever been to silverware.
But you won awards over the journey.
What sort of awards?
When you beat Mark Jackson, I know you got a draw, but you won.
Yeah, but every time I've been anywhere, it's always runner-up.
Yeah, it is. Okay, the time. Shannon, come to centre ring. Maybe Malcolm's left the ring. Peter, you raise the arm of the new champion, the Victorian Super Welterweight and Bob Rose Cup winner for 2008. 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round 4. The man, Shannon McMahon. Bad luck there to Tim Hateley.